Going on, fire signs? Thank you so much for coming back to check out my channel and your reading, and let's just get started. So the overall energy that I drew for the fire signs is in this column, and the Ace of Cups came up for you guys. In this column, it will be for the Aries. The middle column will be for the Leo, and this last column will be for the Sagittarius. So the initial energy I picked up with the Ace of Cups is that you guys are feeling energized and renewed. And maybe this is stemming from a new understanding that you have about a situation in your life, yourself. Maybe this is a deeper connection. And this new sense of energy, this new understanding has now allowed you to put purpose and direction back into your life that will now fuel you for the rest of the year to be divinely guided, be divinely ordered, in alignment with what is meant for you to be doing right now in your life. And what a beautiful energy to be in. For the Aries, with this new energy that you've been provided with from the Ace of Cups, that offering has allowed you to now be in the works, in the manifestation of your new journey, of your new divine purpose. And this card is reflecting an individual who is working hard at his craft and what he needs to do. And I feel as though this is exactly what you're doing. You are either energized enough to start this process and start building, or you're currently in this process as we speak and manifesting where you want and what you want. With this Lovers card for the Leo, I feel as though this is indicating you guys now having that passion fuel you to be in a very healthy relationship for yourself. And whether that is romantic or just some type of partnership, it's healthy and it's in line with your inner self. And if you're not currently in a relationship like this, you have now gained the understanding. You have gained the passion to go back out there and search for something that is divinely guided and beneficial for you. And yeah, so you're very clear with your intentions, and you know what you want, and you know what's healthy for you, and that will be soon reflected in your life in one way or another. Or this connection can even indicate the one that you have with yourself, your higher understanding, your higher self. And that's what it's about, is first looking for that source within to, like I said, then attract externally what is good for you. Yes, and for the Sagittarius, we too have this energy of feeling good, feeling loved. You guys are now able to offer your cup up in a way that is healthy, in a way that is not harmful to yourself or another person. I feel as though this card is indicating you getting in line with yourself, understanding what you need and how you truly feel, and you're doing the inner work to now be able to give that love off to somebody else that is not harmful, like I said. And you know, I feel as though that really resonates with what we've been talking about for the past couple months, which is getting rid of the external influences, situations, and people that aren't beneficial to your life and aren't in line with your purpose. And I feel as though this card is here to indicate that that's what you have done, and that's what you are doing in order for you to start feeling better and be able to give in this pure and truthful way. Okay? So to extend the overall energy for the fire signs, we have the Ace of Cups with the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So with this energy, I feel as though I'm picking up for you guys to be very mindful now that you guys are in this energy of abundance and energy. Be mindful of those energy suckers. Be mindful of those who, you know, think that they can just take away and come into your life and take what they need from you and then leave you in the dust. You have to be very responsible with this new energy now. You know, too much is given, much is required. So you have to understand that this energy isn't meant for everyone and isn't meant for you to be everywhere. You have to hold on to this energy and, like I said, put it into your crafts, put it into your individual pursuits in your own life. I know with this energy and feeling good, you can feel as though you can help everybody. And each of you being signs that are very generous and helpful and giving people, like I said, be very mindful of who is here to steal from you. So yeah, that will require you to have a method, a plan to execute. Like I said, for this energy to be directed specifically, because it's from the highest source. It's from your highest truth, and only you truly know what you need to do, what you understand. So this is too with the exchange of anybody. If someone doesn't understand your journey, then most likely they're not for you. Or don't be upset about it and try and exhaust that energy in a way that is reactive to someone not understanding. Instead, be conscious of that and move on in a way that will still allow you to use that energy towards what you know you need to do for yourself. Because once you do that, you open the doors to many fortunes and to many opportunities in your life that won't be possible, like I said, if you get sidetracked by the lower frequencies of this world and your own distractions. All right, we got the Aries with the Eight of Pentacles with Judgment, the Tower, and the Four of Pentacles. This focus, this understanding that you guys have of your purpose now is a relief for you guys. I feel as though you guys definitely, as a cardinal sign for sure, need a purpose, need something to work towards and to be about. And for a while being in that energy of maybe confusion or uncertainty about exactly what that path was for you, now having that is very energizing. And like I said, yet again, just be very mindful with taking advantage of this opportunity and remembering the time when you didn't have that to fuel you, to allow you to continue on this journey to manifest your goals. Because just how it was given, it could be taken. You can self-destruct if you aren't conscious of how far you've come, of how important your role is now. You know, don't let it get to your head that you think you have everything figured out and don't have to worry about anything else. No, it's like, yes, now that you're giving this, take this opportunity to do more with it and to love yourself enough to put in the hard work for what you want. Yeah, so that requires you to be reserve, to hold on to what is valuable for you. But like I said, don't be so focused on what you know you got and don't want to give away that you missed the chance for something that is of the greatest value to you. He's completely blinded to this pentacle on the top of his head because he's so busy trying to grip on to what he knows he has, thinking that it's not meant for him. The more restriction, the tighter that you hold on to something, the worse it'll hurt if it leaves. And maybe this is indicating some things that are still in your life that you may have to let go of to get to your highest calling. And when this time comes, this card is coming in to say, don't be so stubborn about holding on to this and letting this go in this arena that you forget that after that is gone, this is what'll stay. And this is what you need. This is more valuable than all these things. Look at these as like pennies. And this is like $1 million coin on top of your head. I mean, do you want these pennies just because you're not absolutely sure and certain about this $1 million coin? Or should you then change your perspective and know that opportunities that lie ahead are for your greatest good? Alright. For the Leo, we got the Lover's card with Strength. Oh yeah, that's you, babe. The King of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you guys are strong across the board. So yeah, like I said, with this partnership, this relationship, whatever this is that is coming in or currently in your life, it's possible because it's two whole individuals a part of this. It is two strong beings who attracted each other in that way. It's like the lion meeting the lioness, you know? Two individually strong predators, protectors. But when they're together, they're the mushiest. They're the most loving. They're licking each other. They're groping each other. They're rubbing against each other. And it feels good because you guys are on the same frequency. And like I said, whether that may be in a relationship where you feel that divinely connected to another person who you're sharing your heart with, or some other type of partnership, say in business, a creative pursuit, you feel so good about it because you guys are on the same frequency about what you're pursuing. You guys are truly there and understanding for each other. And that from that will only come more abundance, more happiness. That, like I said, once you are content and happy by yourself, you attract this King of Pentacles. And it allows you to be content. These are essentially the same environments, just with the complete abundance of pentacles. And you know that, like I said, if this is a business partnership, much success, much financial reward will come from this partnership, this opportunity, the work that you guys do together. So really take advantage of that. And be grateful and know that it's coming. Stay in your power. You guys are strong right now. You guys are good. Alright, for the Sagittarius, we got the Page of Cups with the Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Oh yeah. So as I said with this Page of Cups, you guys are in an energy of giving to another that is of benefit to them. They are appreciative of what you're giving to them. The truth, the true you, the true love, the true compassion, the true connection that you guys are forming now, they are so very appreciative of. I feel as though this is a person who has been sticking around because they've seen this potential in you. They knew that you can give them something that no one else can, and that you're worth sticking around for. All they were waiting for is that for you to realize that in yourself, and you to offer up in that way. And honestly, I feel as though if you are in a situation where you are doing so, this is why it feels good, and this is why it is going to lead you to things that are of great benefit in your life in months to come. And because of this current energy that you guys in, because of this current truth and pursuit that you in, it may be causing conflict in your life. You may be feeling under attack from those who are close in your life or were once close in your life. They're not liking the new you. They're not liking the lack of your old self, your lower self that was being entertained and entertaining others. But you're standing in your truth. You're using this fire energy in the best way you know how to defend yourself. But know that it stems from love. Know that you still have this side of love to where if you feel depleted during this time of conflict, if you feel like you aren't understood by others and just want them to understand and not trying to hurt anyone, understand that you got this source of love to still come from, that these people may lack, whether that's within themselves or, yeah, that's really all that really matters, is that they don't feel that within themselves. They don't come from that place of love. Because when you love yourself, you're able to connect and respect others who are loving themselves, because at the end of the day, we're all one. We're not different from one another. We're not separate from one another. We live in this reality doing our individual goals to ultimately have one accomplished goal to be met. And that is for this divine truth to be expressed in this realm, in this 3D realm, until we transcend, until we get back to our origins, where we will all finally realize that we aren't separate at all. We're on our individual missions to understand that truth. And that's exactly what you guys are on and living in. And that's why you are able to feel good about yourself and give up your heart in a way that is pure. It also is taking you some time to be very self-reflective with this Four of Swords here. And this is time well spent. This is time connecting with yourself. This is time meditating over your life and where you want to go next. Because once you come out of this state, whether this card indicates the fight that will be there once you are out of hibernation, once you are out of contemplation and meditation, or just the energy that you will be in to put towards your goals and put towards pursuing your divine purpose. These are what these two opposing energies are here to tell you. Okay, so for the closing card for the overall fire energy, we have the Six of Wands. So that fire energy, boom. Praise, love, appreciation, success, confidence, courage. You guys understand that, like I said, there's many who could be trying to steal your joy, steal your energy, and use it for themselves. But just as much as you have this energy that's opposing you, you have the opposite energy of love and abundance and support. And this is ultimately where we want to focus more of our attention on. So the times that you do get to spend with those who are around you and closest to you, this is where you need to be. These are the people you need to be spending that time with. Because these are the people who love you. These are the people who are not going to hurt you. And this energy will continue to boost you up in a way that is going to separate you from a lot of people in your life that you're used to, a lot of situations that you are used to. That's going to put you in more of a, like I said, a distance from connecting with those. And that's going to cause hate. That's going to cause people to not be expressing themselves in the most loving ways. And that's when you have to get more connected with your source of love, of true love and support. Closing card for the Aries is the World. Oh yeah. It's a completed cycle. It is you being in the zone. It's like once this situation happens to dissect and deplete everything out of your life that won't be a benefit to you no longer, and you take advantage of this pentacle that will give you many fortunes, this cycle will be complete. You'll be able to fully leave the old in the past and move on to newer and better times. And yes, this Judgment as well, I feel as though indicates that you understand that. You understand that calling. You want to be in this energy. You want to be successful, so don't get in your own way. The closing card for the Leo is the Page of Wands. You search. You found. You guys are able to now be connected in that way that is, like I said, healthy and powerful for you guys to both evolve. And the search is over. You don't have to, this card reminds me of kind of like a detective, like I said in one of the other videos, who searches and is looking for that thing to give them passion, that thing to fight for. And you found that, whether it's this relationship, this partnership, or just this new passion that you're on and are pursuing. This is where you need to be putting your energy towards. Closing message for the Sagittarius is the Two of Wands. So as I stated, once you come out of this energy of the Four of Swords, you will be ready for that journey. You will be ready for that goal. And honestly, I feel as though these two wands indicate you and another person who is just as passionate, just as powerful, just as fueled by the love between you guys to allow you to be that support for you on this journey. Because you got a lot of responsibility in your hands. You got a lot of things for you to do that is going to require you to love yourself and have that support. Be open to it. Like I said, for all of us, let's not focus on the negative things, the negative people, and the negative comments. Instead, focus on the love, the abundance of that you have in your life, because that's what's going to last always. Love always conquers all. The love of self, first and foremost, and then for others. All right, fire signs. I really hope that resonated with you guys. Yeah, check me out on Facebook and Instagram at HumanBeingSoulForever. Well, if nothing more to stay blessed. Love you guys, and talk to you next month.
Care for me, care for me. I know you care for me, there for me, there for me. You said you'd be there for me, cry for me. You said you'd die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me?